Prince always had parties. So after the performance, I mean, we were backstage, like dance parties and out till all hours of the night. And then I'm like, I have another job.
Okay, so on this piece of paper, I have questions for
Okay.
you. Question 1. What age was the best for you?
Probably 7 years old. It was when I became a member of the Boys and Girls Club. And it was the first time I felt like I had a home, which we didn't always have growing up. And it became like community for me.
What else do you remember from that time?
Mariah Carey's debut album came out, and it was like the birth of the dancer in me. And there was also this sense of connection, seeing someone who looked like me, someone who was biracial, and it was beautiful and talented. And so a lot happened that year.
What is a mistake that you made that you still think about?
There have been a lot of falls that I've taken on stage that I find hilarious. There was a really funny fall that I actually hurt myself, but I still to this day think about it, and it was so ridiculous. It was in the ballet Sylvia, and I was playing a goat. So I'm literally dressed like a freaking goat. And I trip over my partner's feet, fall to the floor, and I literally crawled off stage in front of the audience like, oh my God, as a goat. It was like so ridiculous.
Last question. What is the greatest performance that you've ever seen?
That is impossible to say, but I would say the very first time that I performed with Prince at Madison Square Garden, there was something so special about him coming back to America and performing, and it was one of the most magical moments of my performance career.
What did you do after the performance?
Prince always had parties. So after the performance, I mean, we were backstage. Like, he had these little sneakers that had wheels on them, and he'd be rolling around Madison Square Garden and dance parties and out till all hours of the night. And then I'm like, I have another job at American Ballet Theater that I got to get to. So it was always really hard to balance the two.